Welcome back to another airport update. Happy New Year here. I didn't really make an early year one. I won't really feeling it. It's been kind of a busy year after all and stuff. It's only been a couple days, but still. The snow is gonna be melting away soon. I'm trying to figure out how I want to clean it out of here. That's a problem. But the snow is gonna be melting away, and it's gonna be kind of sad to see it go. But we'll probably have it until about March or something, and then it'll be out of here, or late February. I gotta get it out March, because after March it's gonna be kind of hard to get it back out. But in March I'll be leaving for Boston on Frontier Airlines, and I'll do a lot of videos on that, hopefully. But let's go ahead and get into this. Starting at the international concourse, we've got a Delta 737-900 being refueled to head out to Cancun. We haven't had, there's still some cancellations. One out of winter storm. This was set up way before the winter storm, so this is not really gonna matter. But it's just heading out to Cancun, taking a Aeromexico service, and we have rumors that Aeromexico may be coming back pretty soon. Over here at the other side of the concourse is American 777s, which kind of a rare sight, because this whole thing right here came to be a big bust, and they realized when they tore it down, there's a bunch of issues that they gotta work on, like plumbing issues and stuff. So when they have to build this whole thing again, they're not even worried about fixing it, because they might do a whole terminal revamp for both terminals. Not been decided yet, but they don't want to fix it and then tear it right back down again. So as of right now, this is not really going to be fixed, and they're trying to, maybe when it starts to warm up a little bit, they'll use it as a remote stand. But that's the only gate that's being used right now. So American has to use that gate, so that the other gate on the other side, right here, which kind of became a whole thing for them. But they're about to just close off the section and make a little walkway inside to keep it warm, and then leave it like that. This is the Air Canada Max 8. First couple flights of this week that we've had it for the first time. This is heading out to Toronto tonight, and this has been kind of delayed for about 2 hours now. They're just starting to board, and the catering's still working. I realized the catering wasn't really that centered, so I fixed it up. Like I said, these are like later night flights, even though it's kind of day on the side. When we get to the other side, it's gonna look like night. But this is the Icelandair Max 9. I think you've seen it like up here maybe once or twice when the terminal was getting, the other one was getting built. But this is heading out to Reykjavik on this 1X daily service. Now we have an insane wait for the de-ice right here. I'm just gonna skim through this real quick, because if I spend all the time on it, but this video would be like 20 minutes long. This Sun-Country 737-800 is heading out to I think it's not a charter, so Minneapolis. And they're using this runway right now as just a taxiway. This American One World 737 heading out to Miami. This Lufthansa A350-900 heading out to Munich. This United 737-700 heading out to LAX, I think. Got a bigger plane for LAX now. And then we have this, actually no, that's SFO, I think. And over here is the United Max 8 and the Aviate heading out to, this would be Denver. And then further down is the Delta 757-300. It's going to be heading out to the Pennsylvania. Why did they build the wings like that? Okay, never mind. This is heading out to Atlanta tonight. The PSA Retro is heading out to Charlotte tonight. We do something over in Charlotte, so biased. O'Hare. This Air Canada A220 actually just arrived in, but they're de-icing that. And then this American Max 8's actually been on the ground for about 3 hours now, just left the gate. So they're about to start de-icing him. He's heading out to Philly today. I'm gonna do these real quick. This is the WestJet 737-800. It just arrived, but it's backtracking between a little bit. Just arrived in from Calgary. We're getting some new service. We're getting a 700 and a Dash 8 in a couple months, but I'm excited to see that. Then, oh, hold on. That grass wasn't supposed to be like that. You know, I haven't really done much on this airport. It's kind of a wreck, and that's why I hope I can fix it up during this spring when there's no snow. But this United Max 9 is heading out to, if I'm correct, Newark, and we'll be flying back It'll be making like a Honolulu like if I'm right. Starting at this side is also under construction that they're trying to figure out if they want to complete. But over here at the Spirit Gates, we got this A320neo that was supposed to head out to LaGuardia today, but that flight was canceled, and now it's just sitting here, and they might re-assign it for somewhere else. Further down the line, there's a JetBlue A220 that was heading out to New York. New York's, I think they were going to Boston, but they canceled. All of the Bostons are canceled, so they're heading to New York. I thought this camera would be cool. This is the new 777 service on Air France on the 777-300. This is heading out to Paris Charles here in like about 2 hours. Then right down the gate, there's this United 767-400 and the Continental pulling into the gate, and it's gonna be heading out for Honolulu tonight. Another new service here is this it's the Hawaiian, and we're gonna get it on the A330. Do I say Alaska here? No. You never say Alaska or Hawaiian now. So this Hawaiian's heading out to I think Kalhihue. I think this is like one of their weekly flights, so I think this one's Kalhihue tonight. I don't know if I said that right, but whatever. And a little bit down the line is the United 787-8. It's been out here every now and then, and it's actually doing pretty good with the service. It's pretty full. Apparently this is heading for the Rome service that's kind of gone, or no, I think Rome ended. I think this is heading out to London tonight, and we'll be heading back in the morning and then flying. I think this actually will be coming from Newark or O'Hare tomorrow. And then right down the line here is this American A321neo that was supposed to head for Philly, but now it's heading for, if I'm correct, Dallas. There's the Max and the Neo switched due to the delay. And it's a new service with the United Express CRJ. This is heading out to, it's a regional airport. I don't know if United's added any regional service yet, so this probably is heading out to, Denver. Yes, Denver, it's pretty long. And then this A321neo down here, with Spirit, this one's heading out to Las Vegas, not canceled. And then this E175 is heading out to this is the new E175 service. This one's heading out to LAX here, and LAX, and then it'll be heading back and then heading for like Seattle, Tacoma, I think. And right down here, my favorite thing ever is the Breeze A220. I've been on one of these. You can go find the video on my YouTube. I'm having trouble. I spent a lot of time on that video and I didn't get anything on it, so I'm a little annoyed by that. But this A220 here is heading out for Norfolk tonight. It's kind of delayed. It's supposed to leave at 9 this morning. Delayed it by 12 hours because the storm. And yep. So this upcoming week is going to be pretty big at the airport. I think American will be bringing the E145s out here, which you don't really see much out here in the West Coast. Well, I don't live on the West Coast, so I can't say anything. But this has kind of been a pretty popular like holding area. But when the 777s aren't here, but this would be at the international terminal. But it is currently about to leave, so they're doing a little bit of international departures out of here now. But we're trying to. I think this taxiway might become, this runway might become a taxiway in the near future, and we'll be running a terminal about the same size. It'll be about 20 gates probably down. So what it might do is connect to the international concourse, and we'll just be running two up and down. So we should be able to fit a little bit more planes. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work on it, because if that doesn't work, I don't even know what will happen. But good thing we have one news this week. We've got Boliviana de Avicon, I think that's right, Avicana or whatever, and this terminal's still in shabby. It came to, like, we're about to fix it, looked great, and then right at the last final touches, it just started looking really bad. But BOA's first flight will be this week, I think Monday. It was scheduled for February 1st, but it's moved up now, so and we won't be seeing that. You guys won't be seeing that till the February update. but that might not yet. That might not be until like February, March update. If I'm correct. I might just throw it in there because it's new. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there in this snowstorm. Stay tuned for more.